This film inspired Beyonce's Lemonade, and you will see why. This is Yellow Mary, returning to her family's island after years of being away. She is nicknamed Yellow Mary by her family due to her lighter skin. She left the island long ago and is now arriving with her new lover, Trula. But not everyone in her family is pleased to see her.
That shameless hussy.
It is 1902 and the Peasant family is preparing to leave their sea island home for the mainland, chasing what they believe is a better life up north. Yellow Mary came back for one gathering before the family abandons their old ways forever. Yellow Mary isn't the only prodigal daughter returning. Her cousin Viola arrives from Philadelphia as a devout Christian. While Viola found Jesus on the mainland, Yellow Mary found independence. She shows up in her finest dress and veil, worldly and free-spirited. But to her family, she is nothing but a ruined woman.
All that yellow wasted.
See, Yellow Mary is unmarried. After getting pregnant at a young age and losing the baby, she ran away from the island with a family who took her along to Cuba and promised her work, only for her to be held captive with limited choices. And after finally leaving the family, she found financial independence through sex work and refuses to be shamed for it.
The only way for things to change, for people to change, so keep moving.
On the island, we meet Nana Peasant, the matriarch and keeper of all the family's traditions. Nana's hands are stained with indigo from her years as an enslaved person. She practices African and Caribbean rituals and has no desire to leave the island. Then there is Eli and his wife Eula. Eula was recently raped by a white man on the mainland and is now pregnant. Her husband Eli is struggling, for he can't accept that the child might not be his, and he is torn between his mother's traditional ways and the promise of a new life up north. Hagar, another cousin, sees Nana's spiritual beliefs as backwards and superstitious.
This is a new world we're moving into, and I want my daughters to grow up to be decent somebodies. I don't even want my girls to have to hear about all that mess. Now I say, if Nana Peasant wants to live and die on Igbo landing, then God bless her old soul.
She is the one pushing the hardest for the family to leave. But what Hagar doesn't know is that her daughter, Iona, is in love with a Native American man on the island named Last Child. And Iona isn't so sure she wants to leave the island.